Lori, we are above Interstate 90 here in Seattle, and from this vantage point, you can see what is one of an estimated 400 unauthorized encampments in Seattle. And whether the situation is better or worse than it was 2 years ago depends on who you talk to. They are faces, they are people. Rex Holbein sees almost every day.
It's a complicated, emotional, difficult issues.
The executive director of the nonprofit Facing Homelessness, which looks to fill needs for the less fortunate, knows the emergency is still in effect.
I think it's difficult to reflect on that because in those 2 years the numbers have gone up, and so then you have to start asking the question, what's going on?
A lot has happened.
And nearly 3,000 children in Seattle public schools are homeless.
Since Seattle's mayor declared the emergency, city-funded RV camps came and went.
I won! I'm a champion!
The dangerous 10th city under I-5 was cleared.
I don't think we were ever given a chance out here.
Only to be followed by the field, overrun by crime and rodents.
We've got to get people inside.
And now a debate to up spending, millions more on housing and help in 2018, or whether the city should sweep more unauthorized encampments. The camps are called a health and safety risk in a new memo from the mayor, doing nothing a harm to the city's interests from department heads.
It's full of red herrings, sort of false fear mongering.
An idea which prompted protests today, perhaps another stalemate at City Hall.
I don't think there's any way that we're going to solve this problem at City Hall alone.
Holbein says he believes the community has never treated this like a real emergency.
Like maybe a small town would when the river is going to crest and flood, where everybody's rushing with sandbags. Did we as citizens rush forward to address this crisis? No, we didn't.
He says it will take a change in philosophy in order to help the faces, the people who truly need it.
I think there is a lot more that can be done outside of the political realm, and if we demand the change, if we are the squeaky wheel that's calling for ending homelessness, we will end homelessness.
Tiny houses using donated time and materials from the business community to help the unsheltered. The first one from the Block Project has been installed. He's planning on building 150 more next year. As far as what is going on at City Hall with the talk about spending and sweeps of unauthorized encampments, that is a debate which will last throughout the budget cycle at City Hall this month. That's the story for now. Live above Interstate 90 in Seattle, I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.